Download the BCSN Plus app today. Visit bcsnnation.com for details.
Softball now. Anthony Wayne set to take on Cincinnati's St. Ursula tomorrow in the Division II regional semifinal. Yao Bonsu caught up with General star pitcher Molly Connor to discuss regionals, being a senior leader, and so much more.
Molly Connor, her star shone more brightly than most. She was frighteningly good and extremely efficient as always.
She's a competitor. She lives and breathes softball. This is what she lives for. And to go out there and perform is all that she wants to do. Give her teammates her best.
Let's begin with the Southview game. Your rise ball was your bread and butter throughout the entire game. How has that pitch developed for you throughout the season?
Yeah, so that's definitely been like one of my favorite pitches probably since I learned it. In the off season, that's really where it came together. I've been working really hard on it during the season, just trying to keep it sharp, trying to release it right at the hip. And that is definitely my best pitch, and I'm not afraid to throw it in any count. And that's definitely what I'm going to attack batters with.
And it's led you guys to a 23-4 record. Great record, of course, but if we're looking at blemishes on the resume, you look at those 2 games against Perrysburg that you guys lost. I know you guys won't have to see the Yellow Jackets in the postseason, but what can you take away from those games and bring to the playoffs now that you're going to face tougher competition?
You know, I think those games are valuable for us to play for sure, playing against those tougher teams, Springfield, Perrysburg, everything like that. And I think it kind of fuels our fire, you know, going into postseason, knowing that we haven't been perfect, and if we have a time to be perfect, it's now, because it's one and done, you know, when you get into the tournament. So I just think those really fueled us and have fueled us for the entirety of our season since we've had those games. And they're just reminders that we need to come and be ready to play every day, no matter who we play, no matter where we are. And it doesn't matter who we are at the end of the day, because we're going to get everyone's best game.
And it feels like that fire has been fueled since last year. You guys made it all the way to the state Final Four, but you fall to Watkins Memorial. What perspective does last year give you as a leader heading into this year?
I hope I'm someone to fall back on with my team when we are in pressure situations. At practice every day, I try and give the girls just like a piece of advice. We do have a younger team. We have some girls who transferred in, and I try and teach them and coach them through situations maybe that I have been through to help our team be good in the pressure situations.
And this year brings a bit of a different feel with the regionals. The past few years, you faced teams that you faced in the regular season, but because you guys are dropping down to D2 now, when you look at your regional pot of 4, none of those teams are teams you've seen in the regular season. What do you think about the unfamiliarity going into the playoffs this year?
It's kind of like a breath of fresh air, honestly. Usually we run into Springfield and Perrysburg in that regional final or in the regionals, and that's a tough position to be in. You know, you play them a couple times in the regular season. I know I've seen them probably about 10 plus times over my career here, so it's kind of nice going in knowing we're going to play somebody that doesn't know us, we don't know them, and we can just go out and play our game.
What is the preparation like in a win-or-go-home game, playing a team that you're not familiar with versus a team you've come to know throughout the years?
Just being dialed in and being ourselves and being ready for pitches to hit, doing the little things right. That's what I try and stress to these girls every day. It's the little things that are going to win big games. Being someone that has been in the big games and ended up losing them and being so close for the past 3 years, I just try and stress that to all my teammates.
After that district final win over Southview, you have a 1.28 ERA. That also leads the conference. To what degree have we seen the best of Molly Connor?
I don't think you've seen the best of me yet. I'm getting ready, I'm preparing every day. I'm not taking my foot off the gas at all, and that includes my work, my bullpens, practice here. Like, I'm dialed in to the max, and I think I still have more left in the tank.
How far can this Anthony Wayne team go?
I think we can go all the way. I have no doubt in my mind that we can win a state title each year. I've been telling the girls I have a countdown. I'm like 13 days until we win a state championship, and I fully believe it within my heart that we can all do it.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Med1 Care Therapy Partners, #1 in quality service and quality care.